Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Hello and welcome. That wasn't supposed to happen. What a great intro. Okay. So, this is going to be a sequel, Electric Boogaloo, to my reading of Felicia Learns to Forgive. So, I have 3 copies. For some reason, this one's a little... You see how her face is a little darker? Like the whole cover itself is darker. I don't know if the book itself is. Oh shit, it is. Yeah, the book is... It's a little darker. So that's the version we're going to be reading. Since it's a different version of the book we originally read. Actually, I think this was the fabled copy that I read in that, which is probably one of my favorites. But we're going to read the updated, better, superior, I don't fucking know, the other version of Felicia Learns to Forgive, illustrated by Jennifer Bartlett. I don't know who the fuck wrote it. All I know is who the fuck drew it. I'm gonna have trauma from this from now on. Okay. Here we go. You're actually gonna... Yeah, here we go. So. Felicia, Tori, and... Oh, wait. Felicia, Tori, and Brayden are friends. Today they are playing at Felicia's house. Chocolate ice cream or vanilla, cries Felicia's mom. Chocolate, cry Tori and Brayden. Vanilla, cries Felicia. Mom serves 2 cones of chocolate ice cream and 1 of vanilla. Why do you have vanilla, Felicia? Asks Brayden. I like vanilla, says Felicia. It's delicious. But chocolate is better, says Brayden. Okay. Braylon, if you don't know anything about this book, Braylon is the son of a bitch. Technically a daughter of a bitch, but still, it applies. She's not the best character, okay? So, at the end of the book, I'm going to do my own ranking of all the characters in Felicia Learns to Forgive. I'll do a fucking tier list. I'll do a motherfucking S to F tier list of goddamn Felicia Learns to Forgive characters, and I'll show you that at the end of the video if you want to see it. You do want to see it. You're just going to skip to the end of the video. You're not actually going to want me to read the shit. But I'm going to do it anyway! It's also like 11:45 p.m., so that's cool. Anyway, I'm going to stop doing those voices. But chocolate is better, says Braylon. Vanilla's boring. Boring vanilla. Boring Felicia. How many times did Braylon say boring there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She says, vanilla is boring vanilla, boring Felicia. Felicia ain't boring, she's the goddamn main character. Felicia feels like crying. I am not boring. Add that to the fucking tally. Let's have tally of the word boring, like right here. I don't even know if it's gonna appear anymore in the goddamn book. Okay. I'm not boring. She thinks Braylon is mean. She is a little bitch. Anyway, I think she's eating white ice cream because she's black. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Why does she have so many rainbows in her room? And pictures of her 2 friends. Why didn't she take off the picture of Braylon? Why is she sad? But about Braylon, Tori is she just exists. She's like the goddamn third wheel. because Felicia and Braylon are gay. Alright, Felicia stomps away to her bedroom. I will never play with Braylon again. I'll make that sound every time you know, I'm gonna have a voice for each of the characters. Tori and Braylon go outdoors and swing on Felicia's swing. And they pet Felicia's cat. They practice their skipping. But they miss Felicia. Playing is not as much fun without her. The girls go quiet. Grows quiet like the end of, what's the fucking Beatles song? Give me a minute. I have the album. You know what? I thought I just knocked over my sparkling water. You know, I have fucking Abbey Road. I Want You, She's So Heavy, like the end of I Want You, She's So Heavy. It's just building up, building up, building up, building up. And just ends. Alright, what should Braylon's voice be? Go get Felicia, says Braylon. And then Tori's voice. Maybe she won't come, says Tori, but she goes to find Felicia. So what are the characteristics of Felicia's room? So we have a crying little girl with vibrating hair. She's wearing shoes on her fucking bed. That is a sin. She has a cat that makes the same expression throughout the entire book. She has a fucking Build-A-Bear doll of herself. Pictures of her two friends, including that little bitch. How many rainbows? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. I counted 3. I don't know if there's any more. We got either a rocket lamp, rocket, or butt plug. A horse. These blocks, a fucking ball. And a window with her friends. Their hair isn't vibrating, so they're dead. Next page is the cat making the same expression. God fucking damn it. Felicia doesn't want to play with Braylon. She is still hurt and angry. But she's our friend, says Tori. She's not my friend, says Felicia. She thinks I'm boring. No, she doesn't, says Tori. She didn't really mean it. You have to forgive her, you know. No, I don't, thinks Felicia. Well, that doesn't make her any happier. Room's still the same, and, Braylon's just a peeping Tom. She's jealous because they're gay. Wait a second. Oh my god, the horse moved! Oh! Why did I just have this in my lap? Is the horse going to move? Is the cat going to keep the same expression? Let's see. Well, the horse didn't move, but the cat's still keeping the same expression. Oh shit, it's the mom and her hair is vibrating even more, so she is very alive. But... hold on a minute. Look at this. And I should move this. I'm going to knock it over. Look at this. Then this. The only difference is the goddamn swing. But now we have Felicia's mother. Again. What should mother's voice be? You know, you should... Hi, I'm Felicia's mom. Let's go with that. You should join your friends, Felicia, says mom. No, says Felicia. Braylon is mean. Tori says I have to forgive her. But I don't. No, you fucking don't. Just get an AK-47 and take her back door. Take her out back. You're good. You're right, Mom says. You don't have to forgive Braylon. But what if... I can't English right now. Give me a minute. I need some sparkling water. This was written... Yeah, I have this little fucking table right here that I keep like lotion and shit on. I put my sparkling water on there, and I swear I've been closer to knocking this thing over then I have to buying more copies of this book. You're right, Mom says. You don't have to forgive Braylon. But what if you said something unkind to Braylon and Tori? What do you want them to forgive you? Felicia thought about it. Braylon should say she's sorry. Maybe, says Mom. Maybe. That's not definitive. Keep that in mind. Maybe, says Mom. But if she doesn't, you must decide. Well, if she's so unkind, you want to lose a friendship forever? Till she fucking dies? That's not in the actual book, but I hope it was. She just... I don't even know where I was going with that. Mom and Tori are right. Felicia loves Braylon. I've made too many gay jokes throughout this video. What's wrong with another? I knew she was gay. Alright. Whoa, new setting. I thought those were mushrooms. That would explain this. Bitch, this ain't Felicia's backyard. This is a goddamn public park. With just Felicia's cat and the horse. The magical horse that keeps on moving. It's like the goddamn British Library of that shit. Or museum, or whatever the hell it is. That joke. Can I play? No. Can I play? Felicia asks. Yes! Cry Tori and Braylon together. You're not really boring Felicia, says Braylon. I didn't mean it. I know, says Felicia. I forgive you. And just like that, the three girls went happily back to their play. I made a joke about go back to their play when I read the other version. This is a fucking zebra nutcracker. Does it fit on my shelf? I can make it work. Where, like, go back to their play. Like, what the hell does that even... Oh, shit. Yeah, whatever. Like, what the hell does that even mean? And I still don't get it. Fuck you. Felicia has learned forgiveness is hard, but it's very important, especially among friends. Alright. So, between version 1 and version 2, I think I prefer version 1 just a little bit more. Because I've had it for a little longer. I've had more experience with it. It's a little brighter. And I just like it more. And also, you see this little dent? This is how that happened. Felicia learned to forgive. But not just that. Yeah. Alright. So, now I'm gonna do a tier ranking of all the characters. And Felicia learns to forgive. Obviously not forgetting that teleporting horse. We'll see you later. Oh shit, my sparkling water!